What's up guys, Chandler here with Rise Magic, and today I'm bringing you back an extremely popular series on our channel, which is Cardistry Troubleshooting, the series where we go back on some difficult cardistry moves and break them down piece by piece in intricate detail so you guys can learn them with ease. This is one of my favorite two-handed cuts of all time, and in fact it was the second two-handed cut I ever learned in my entire cardistry career. The first one I ever learned was Sybil. Now, in case you guys are new to the series, there are a few rules that we need to check off in order to make sure that I can properly troubleshoot a move. The first of which is that the move has to be free and already on YouTube, posted by the original creator. The reason this is important is because I do not ever want to steal someone's money from them, source of revenue, steal their ideas, anything of the sort. Original creators, especially in the cardistry community, since it's such a small community, we have to make sure we're supporting each other and not stealing each other's content. In this case, the only thing I want to do through a troubleshooting series is promote someone's content. In this case, Elliott's tutorial is already free on YouTube, so if I am making a troubleshooting video, what I need from you guys is to go watch his tutorial first. Like the video, subscribe to him. We want to promote his awesome move and content. Now, the tutorial itself is really just a slow motion overview of it, so since I do the move a lot myself, I figured I could actually contribute some additional teaching to you guys with an in-depth over-the-shoulder breakdown. And I'm serious when I say I really want you guys to go check out Elliott's tutorial first. It's linked in the description. The reason being is because he is the original creator. I will never be able to do the move as good as him. All right, I don't want to waste any more of your guys' time. Let's hop into the troubleshooting right now. Alright, well obviously since I've been traveling so much, I don't have my massive collection of cards with me, so we're gonna bust this out with the classic circle back red Talley Hos. So obviously you guys saw what the move looks like from the intro, but I'm just gonna show it to you in basic over the shoulder format so you get an idea of what it looks like without all the fancy editing. There you guys go. So let's break it down step by step. So you're gonna start off with the deck in an elevated mechanics grip. That means that your pinky is gonna be on the bottom, short side, your pointer finger is gonna be on the top short side, and your middle and ring are gonna be alongside, and your thumb's gonna be up here, almost like you're about to do a Charlier cut, okay? Now the key difference here is that you want your pinky and your pointer finger to be past the middle point of the deck. So over on this side right here. The reason being is because your middle and thumb from your right hand is gonna come and lift up right here on the deck. You see that? From here, you guys all know Z grip, but if you don't, I'll go over it really quick. Because once again, we are troubleshooting. So your middle and thumb are gonna come on the right side, the short sides, right? From here, you're going to break the deck into what looks like a Z, like that, okay? That means that there will be a middle packet boosted in between your pointer here and your thumb here, and then the other packet will be lifted by your middle and thumb as well. It's important though that you do it past these two fingers. That reason will show itself later in the flourish. So you break off into your Z grip, and from here, you're going to take your pointer finger and break off one more packet, as you can see right there. So, boom. From here, you're going to rotate your right wrist down, right? So the wrist rotates down, and your thumb is the pivot point for all three of these packets. But when you rotate down, what you're gonna do is connect the packet that you're holding with your middle finger to your pinky down here. It's like that. So you're holding that new packet on your pinky. Once we're down here and that bottom piece is connected with your pinky, you're gonna take your pointer finger on your right hand again and lift off another packet. From here, this is where all the action starts. This is basically your setup. Basically what's gonna happen here is you're going to open up this packet right here with your thumb and pointer finger. And if you notice, if we take everything away for a second, what you basically have in your left hand is just a scissor cut packet, okay? Now let's put that back. So what's gonna happen here is you're gonna open up that scissor packet and see this 3 of spades packet that's swiveling. You're gonna back up your right hand and swivel this packet just onto the bottom right there. From here, you have a scissor cut and you have this little contraption right here. What's gonna happen is these 2 separate pieces, once you drop it, they have to stay close. You bring this packet that's supported by your middle finger back to your thumb, and here's where it gets complicated. There's gonna be 2 things that happen at the same time. One, you're gonna do a scissor cut with your left hand. And at the same time you're doing that scissor cut, you're going to take this middle finger packet and put it on your thumb, and you're gonna move it to the top by rotating it on this. So let's get there again. You drop it, that middle finger packet is connected to this thumb, and you're gonna execute them at the same time. Now what's important, and you see it right there, but I didn't mention it, this is why we're troubleshooting. We're gonna go over every detail, all right? So we get to here. These are both gonna happen at the same time. So watch my left hand. As this middle packet is swiveling, you're gonna wanna take your middle finger and kind of point it down to help it clear and come to the top. And while that's happening, that scissor cut packet happens. This is the hardest part of the flourish, so I'm gonna spend a lot of time on it. You'll notice that while I'm doing that scissor cut and replacing this top and bottom, that right about here, I switch this packet from my pointer finger to my middle finger. So that goes on top like that, and that scissor cut packet drops. So what I have is this sitting here and this sitting here like this, which is my pointer, middle, and thumb. What happens here is this is the coolest closing part to the flourish. You're gonna be like this after you drop that scissor cut packet, and what's gonna happen is you're gonna connect what's attached to your thumb, right here, this top packet, to your pinky. And what you can do here is rotate this packet all the way around in a circle with your pointer finger, right to here, and you drop it. And you have 1 more packet left, and this move I use in almost any flourish I do, so it's very important to learn because you can use it for a lot of different circumstances. You have the last little packet here with your middle and your thumb and your pointer in the middle. What's gonna happen is you're gonna turn it upside down and you're gonna throw it back onto the deck by letting go with your middle finger and pushing with your pointer finger, and you kind of toss it like that. That is something that is quite literally impossible to do slow. So I'll show you again. We go all the way through, we rotate like you see here, and then in flow, so you drop that, this hand comes across, goes over, and it's almost like a bow that you push with your pointer finger, right? Then you release with your middle finger and it shoots. When you try and do it slowly, bad things happen like you just saw right there. So there's your overview of the whole flourish, in-depth verbal breakdown. We're gonna go over it slowly a couple more times so you guys know you get it down. I'm gonna go over some smaller movements to make sure that you have every intricate detail down. So we'll do it in half speed right now. Once the flourish is set up here, this right hand's basically gonna go in circles for the rest of the flourish. Right hand in a circle, right hand in a circle, right hand in a circle. While your left hand pretty much stays completely still. Circle, circle, circle. See what I'm saying? The left hand basically just does those scissor cuts, while the right hand does those circles. By the way, you notice right there, sometimes when you drop off that packet, one card will stick out, and that's when I just have to take it and do backdrop. It's a whole nother flourish. But there you go, guys. That's squoze. I hope I have broken it down in depth enough for you. There's an example of the card sticking out. Just do backdrop. I really hope seeing it over the shoulder like this helps give you guys an idea of the flow. I am giving myself scoliosis with my back to keep these cards in frame for the tutorial here. So this isn't exactly how smooth or fast I can do it because I'm very uncomfortable right now, but once again, I'm just gonna keep doing it so you guys can see what the flow looks like. Unedited over the shoulder. Really fun flourish. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope that helped. If you still have more questions about it, I will be active in the comment section of this video, answering any questions that you might have. If this tutorial / troubleshooting did help you get down the exact movements, but you think it still looks kind of funky, I sort of agree. I've been doing it for years, but I'll never get it as good as Elliot. So once again, be sure to go to his tutorial, like his video, subscribe to him, and see how fast his flow is, you know, because I do not do it exactly like him at all. You know, for a mixer studio, this looks surprisingly aesthetic. All right, I know that was really long and really detailed, but that's the point of the troubleshooting series, is we're gonna go over every minute detail, every wrist movement, finger movement, hand movement, so that you can finally get that flourish down. If you have any suggestions for another move that you want me to troubleshoot, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below, but please keep in mind that we do not steal other people's content. The tutorial has to already exist on YouTube and be free. That way we're just promoting, we're not stealing. We're getting their video more views, their channel more views, but we're not stealing any money from them. We're just helping the community grow. That's the goal with this, okay? So if you're commenting a move down below and it's paid, I will not do it. That's all you guys gotta know. By the way, I apologize for the weird setup, the bad lighting, and the weird sound. I left my microphone at work and I'm really still living out of a suitcase with my new job. So things have been pretty wild. I've been on I think 15 flights in the past 3 weeks. So thanks for sticking with me, guys, and I hope you found some value in this video. Be sure to like the video if you want more troubleshooting. Comment any moves you want troubleshooting down below, or just comment anything constructive or negative. I can take it. I can take the heat. And be sure to subscribe if you're just watching this and you're like, wow, this channel seems pretty cool, and I haven't subscribed yet. It's absolutely free to subscribe. You don't have to pay anything, but you know, it helps me out. And don't you want to make my day? Don't answer that. I'll see you guys next week.